1-2 count. Pujols. He steps to the bag, and that's the first out of the inning. A Bay Area kid now. Here's
Yo,
Nico
yo,
Horner.
yo.
Grew up a
Yeah.
diehard A's
Welcome,
fan,
good
being
night.
born and raised in the Bay. On a
Okay.
line. Set for a short two-bagger. Around first, digging for two. Now around second, going for third.
Let's go, my
He's in there.
man.
Nick Kurtz steps in, showcasing
But,
his
yeah,
parallel
Nico.
4 membership. Nico Horner
Oh,
waiting his
leave it
scoring
out, leave it out,
position,
but
looking to head home. All-star, runner at third. Didn't even flinch. Kurtz gets the bat to it, but foul. Not that. Gets under the fastball.
can't do that.
Cabrera trying to get to it. Horner tagging up. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in on the sac fly. And they're on the board. Judge at the plate with two away. Swings
That's a
it
good
out.
thing.
The count is 0-2.
Especially for the size. He has a thing that's through the left foot down.
Fastball. Strike three. Inning over. So we head to the second. And now we're all
Yeah.
Miguel
Yo,
Cabrera
okay.
gets us
We
going
just
in
got
this
down.
frame.
I would take it, yo.
He fouls off 101.
You know what's back to it. A little bit more.
Righty sets, kicks,
A little bit
fights.
chase there.
Misses the plate with the fastball. On the ground, and it squirts through the
That's a
infield.
good swing. I just missed my spot.
So a runner
Just
aboard
go
to
to
start
the
the
baseball,
inning.
hit the middle approach.
The man who
And
once
then
caught
take
4
it
games in a single day is at the plate.
to the middle
It's
baseball.
Roy Campanella. If I tried to catch 4 games in a day, I'd never get back up. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Juan Soto strolls to the plate for the first time today, looking for a strong start. Swing appeal, and they rule it a ball. Here's the pitch. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. That's the high breed. He took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Jackie Robinson, freshly dealt to the plate. Got him in a blender. Misses the zone with a slider. The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Strikes him out with 102. Bobby Witt Jr. shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Struck out on a cutter last time. Swings. Wait, did he go? It's a ball. They rule it wasn't a swing. The righty sets, kicks, fight. I see, just playing with your food now. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. It's the curveball that misses. That's in the dirt. They put the tag on. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Mizurowski wraps it up without allowing any. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Bryce Harper ready to start this inning. Swings and misses out in front. 2 strikes and no balls. Wrong zip code.
Eat him up, eat him up, eat him up, eat him up.
Piazza up now to follow the leadoff hit from Bryce Harper. Late with the swing there. What was that? Ground ball. Could be two. There's one. Relay to first. Double play. Colt Emerson up now with the bases empty thanks to some defensive teamwork. Negative. Swings and lifts one to left center.
The box.
And it gets down for a base hit. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Grady Sizemore in the box with a runner on first. No contact with the off-speed pitch off the plate. Sent foul. Kick of the pitch. Runner goes. Gets down. Base hit. Throw into third from the outfield. Emerson ignores the coach. Headed for the plate. The tag, and that's out number. Back here in a tie game. Bryce Harper leads us off. Attacks the first pitch of the at-bat and gives it a ride. That was well struck. Look at it go. On its way out of here. That was an aggressive approach, and that's the result when everything goes to plan. Emerson comes to the plate with a lead thanks to Bryce Harper. 1 for 1, single to left his first time up. Goes with the slider. His preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Delivers a curveball, but it misses the plate. Fast and furious. Another, up to 7 strikeouts now, and we're only in the third. The towering titan of the Bronx steps in. Aaron Judge ready to go. Plates a sizzling fastball. Misses with the slider. You know what time it is. Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Next to the plate, Albert Pujols struck out against a fastball in his previous at-bat. The 0-1. Gravity wins again. Fastball, strike 3. Inning over. The Dodgers score. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Cody Bellinger leads off the inning. And the 0-1. Puts it on the ground to first. And foul ball. Here's the pitch. Listen, hitting a baseball is really hard. You'll be all right. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr. 0 for 1 on the day. Doesn't connect. He was late.
Bobby had to be patient.
Strike 3 and strikeout number 3. Next to hit, Nico Horner. How did you even make contact there? Horner waits. Is that on purpose? Pitches ahead, 1 and 2.
Okay.
Puts it on the ground up the middle. Witt on the run, throw to first. That ends the frame. Back here in a 1-run game. Miguel Cabrera is the leadoff hitter this inning. Single to center his first time up. The curve misses for a ball. And fights it off. That makes it 2-1. That's the fastball. Been his favorite weapon today. 10 strikeouts, already to double digits, and it's still early. Now representing the postseason series at the dish, Roy Campanella. Starts with a strike, continuing the trend. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Bears down and gets a strike. Staying alive.
Good pitch.
Another one. And that's 5 straight strikeouts. Afieta in the box. Rarely see him looking rushed during an AB. Hard ground ball to the hot corner. Throws to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. Mizurowski doesn't cough any up. It was a whole lot of nothing. Nick Kurtz ready to roll. 0-1 to start. Swing and a miss. He was late. Lays out, but can't make the grab. Fires to first. That's a single. Great effort on defense, but no chance of getting the out. Here's Aaron Judge. Came up empty first time up. 0 for 1. Late with the swing there. That makes it 0-2. No thank you. Fly ball, right center field. Judge sprinting towards it. Makes the catch. Bryce Harper approaches the box as a parallel 4 card. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righty. Swings and lifts one to right. Harper moves under this one. Takes it in for the out. Now at the plate, Mike Piazza. Hit into a double play first time up. That's never fun. You know he would like to atone for that. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. Now it's runners at first and second. Colt Emerson up now with 2 runners on base. So that's how we're starting this at bat. 1-1 now. Scared of you.
It's just amazing. It's so peaceful during the day. I thought it was going to be harder because of how hot the weather was, the wind, the floaties were rocking back and forth, causing me to get sick. Quiet. It's actually the most peaceful thing ever. I don't even consider this a challenge. But all right, I'm going to get some sleep, and if anything wakes
Jackie Robinson steps in the box to start the 5th. Struck out last time. It was the fastball that got him. Fouls off 102. That's fun. Here comes a pitch. On the ground up the middle. Witt handles the chance. Now the throw to first on the run. Out on a bang-bang play. That was close. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. First pitch misses the plate. You confused him there. Misses the plate but swings at the off-speed pitch. Ball with the cutter missing the zone. That runs the count to 3-2. Strikeout total is up to 12. Bryce Harper is the batter now. That pitch had a parachute attached. The 0-2 now. Got it. A Baker's dozen. Strikeout number 13. More to come in the world of DD.
You're outside the Dollar Tree in the right.
We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Kevin Gausman ready to begin his
inside the
fifth
Dollar
inning work.
Tree. A bunch of activity. We're going to be cooking a meal here. We're going to be
Swings at pitch number 1 and drives
Let's
it
go,
deep.
Brady.
We own this
This
place,
ball
and
is
this
on
is
its way
actually
out of
the
here.
big head
Wasting
honcho boss.
absolutely no time in the at-bat, swinging at the plate.
Ah,
You can't draw it up any better.
keep going.
But the thing is, when you're the big boss, you can wear whatever you want. You're right.
Bellinger comes to the plate now as the go-ahead run
Good
following
night.
the home. Struck out swinging his first time up. Starts with the ball. Swings, ground ball up the middle. And there's one down. Bobby Witt Jr. strolls to the plate. Hitless so far. Law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Skip. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Lifted in the air to center.
Ladies first, go in there.
And it drops in for a hit. And the go-ahead run is on base. Nico Horner at the dish with a runner on first. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Pujols makes the catch. Now a chance for Nick Kurtz. Runner on the go, trying to take second. Tag safe. Stolen base. Count runs to 1-1. Cranks one deep. Judge galloping towards it. Skips over the wall. An automatic double. And a run comes in on the play. Aaron Judge batting now with the lead after the go-ahead run. Just scored in the big spot. Gets the bat to it, but foul.
Miss it. Keep shooting.
Connects and hammers one to center. Judge under it. Brings it in. Third out, and the inning is over. So, Colt Emerson gets lead off this inning. Gets Wood on it. Not so fast, my friend. Strike three. There it is. Strikeout number 14. A first-round pick from 2013 at the plate, Aaron Judge. The cutter led to a strikeout last time up. The 1-0. Now a screamer into the outfield. Sizemore sprinting towards the gap. Makes the grab. 2 down. Getting ready to hit Albert Pujols. Starts the at-bat with a ball. In the air, out to center. Sizemore on his way over. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. So they send the minimum to the plate. And the margin remains. Bryce Harper leads things off, up by a run. 0-1 the count. No dice. Now that's unfair. Still breathing. Fouls off the sinking fastball to stay alive. Keeps it going. Miss. Swing and a miss. 98 miles per hour on the gun. Now we see Mike Piazza. Different area code. Hicks and delivers. Fires a fastball, but misses the zone. count is 2-2. Not a chance. Line drive, sliced the other way. That's the base hit. That'll play. That'll play. Nice swing. Colt Emerson in the box.
Look right there. We got a sign from God himself. 6-7-11. I mean, we have to do it here. So we're going to construct the best for us. Hold on. 325. If anyone comes up to me, we're going to be like, hey, you're not allowed to do this. We advertise dollar store, but it's 325. And if you don't let us say, we're going to sue. Buy another sign.
With a runner on first. The Dodgers make a change on the mound as they turn to Matt Strom. He'll do his best to keep this a one-run game.
Oh, that's foul.
I've heard of it before, but I've never, like, first looked at shit.
Emerson gets a piece to it.
A lot of fun. Good. And then hitting it.
Late jump, there goes the runner.
Gone. Oh, that's a hose piece.
Out! And that's an abrupt way to end this inning. Strong. Back here in Denver, Miguel Cabrera steps in the box to start the seventh here in a close game. Someone left the oven on. Hit hard to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Roy Campanella steps up as a parallel three car. Struck out on a changeup last time. The All-Star lead by a run late. 100 on the gun and somehow fouls it off. Strike three. Strikeout number 15, and we're watching a pitcher that is absolutely locked in. Juan Soto fouls away the first offering. Tight matchup here in DD. That's strikeout number 16. Grady Sizemore gets us going this inning. Hit one a mile last time at the plate. Swings and lifts one to left. And it's foul. Robinson handles. One away now. That's going to bring up Cody Bellinger to the plate. Gets Wood on it. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. Just another day at the office for you. Here's the explosive Bobby Witt Jr. stepping to the plate. This is down. Bellinger leads off first with one away. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Puts the slider in play. Harper bolting towards it. Snags it for the second out. Nico Horner is the next to hit. 1-0 the count. Gets down, base hit. That holds the runner at second, not looking to test that arm in center. That's probably the right call. Next up here in the seventh, Nick Kurtz. First pitch misses for a ball. So they turn to the lefty out of the bullpen. Adrian Morejon with a runner in scoring position. He'll do his best to keep this a 1-1 game. Casey Schmidt strolls to the plate as they go with a new bat off the bench in this spot. Make him come to you. Evens the count at
How many
2-2.
Ks? How many Ks?
Two-strike fastball is fouled off. Out on strikes. Jackie Robinson leads off the top of the 8th in a close one. Swings and lifts one to center. Squeezes it, and that's the first out of the inning. In the air to right. Judge on the move, racing left. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Bryce Harper settling in. Gets Wood on it. Doesn't touch the cutter. See you later. Strikeout. Aaron Judge leads things off. And bottom of the 8th. Mason Miller, the new arm, and they have a diamond on the mound. Judge up to bat next and lays off for a ball. 1-1 the count. Doubles down on the heater. And he went. So that's strike 3. Here's Bryce Harper. Count is 0-1. Fights it off. Hit hard to second. Robinson whips it to first. 2 gone now. Mike Piazza shuffles to the plate. No.
Go back. Fastball.
Pumps the fastball, but misses the plate. Just early. That's ripped to right, down the line, and it's foul. Supreme waits. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. We're back. It's last call at the ballpark, and I have good news. You're sitting on a lead. Finish this off, and you can start yelling, "Show me the stubs!" Emerson in the box here lets that one go for a ball. That's foul. Swung on and connects. That's a knock. They get a runner on base. All rise for the Judge in the batter's box. Fast play, but a slow dance. Went with the slider, but misses. Unloads the fastball off the plate. Cutter misses for a ball.
Let's go, puppy.
Schmidt drifts under. Hauls it in, 1 away. Now coming to the plate in the final frame, Albert Pujols, 0 for 3 with 2 Ks and a flyout. All day. Sean Biggins enters as the pinch runner. Runner at first with 1 out. Fouls away, 1-0-1. 0-2 deals, and the runner takes off from first. Outside. Save. They steal a base in a huge spot. That is big. Pitch count climbing toward the century mark. The heater misses for a ball. goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Got him. That's out number 2. And now just 1 away from the win. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Look out, runner on the move. In there, safe. A massive stolen base, and what a time to do it. Slider misses for a ball. On the ground to Bobby Witt Jr. Jump throw. Ball game.
Take up MVP, take them.
I think it was just a shot. It was a security guard that was shooting. Like this, you guys gotta go. What was that? Can't be in here doing it. Yeah. Oh, you can't set up and stuff. No. But you can if you know, for like Dollar Tree. Like it's like a real treat. Yeah. Can't be in here. I'm telling you, we have 8 more minutes of the time. Okay. You gotta pick up your stuff and go right in. Already talking to the manager. What?